everyone, are you ready for another adventure? It's me, Wokey, and I'm back with some more Waxing Moon Chronicles, and we're running out of time for this event, so it's time to go into super crazy overdrive. First things first, as we do always, I collect the missions I've completed so far. As I go in there and say, yeah, I completed these. Give me my thing, please. Are you gonna... Okay, here we go. I think it's about 6 days left or so, so... expect the videos to start getting a little bit longer than expected. But we're almost there, I swear. Waxing Moon Chronicles, let's go. Memento for the Afterlife of Manjusaka. He's here. Yeah, jam on. Kill her, Lancer. Go back to where you belong. Whoa, now. Hold up. I can't get out of the way. I guess I have no other choice. By my command spell, come to me, Ryder. Ryder? Why didn't you... I made it as quick and painless as I could. Consider it an act of mercy. I figures that's how it was. What a joke. Do you think that this was Ryder's doing? I bet there's someone else pulling the strings behind the scenes, but who cares? This is what matters now. That takes care of the seeds. That was the last keystone. The bounded field is gone. Now we can open the path to the center. Yeah, let's get to unleashing hell. She fucking died? She dead for real? I don't know. They beat me to the punch. How careless of me. What would you like to do about this, Shosetsu? Okay. Oh shit. Oh, I got another one. Saber wa. Thank you for dumplings over the moon. Back in it. I see, so you never did find any other masters. Takao, Dayu, Shen Shenggong, Dorothy, Koyette, all dead ends. Those were all names of one person, but I made it seem like there were 6 dudes. Yeah, and we didn't find other masters in their places either. The Waxing Moon ritual needs 7 masters and 7 servants, right? There's no way it'll work. I think we need to assume that in this singularity, the ritual itself has been twisted somehow. What's more, the fact that Kugamimi no Mikasa showed up yesterday proves that Yushigozen is working with the Count, one of the foreign disciples. Which means there's an excellent chance this entire singularity is a trade the Count laid out for us. So that's your enemy, huh? I don't know what that's all about, but I do know what we have to do. We need to stop the ritual. That's what it all comes down to, no? If Ryder is in cahoots with the Singularity's mastermind, then we need to face off with Yui sooner or later. We've secured enough spirit fonts that we have a fair amount of telluric energy now. You should be able to hold your own against Shosetsu by now. Maybe you're right, Saber. Maybe we should go on the offensive here. Of course, I doubt Chiamon would keep quiet in the meantime. What should our next move be? Huh? Iori? I know. Was that an attack? What was that? An attack? Yes, I'm seeing multiple hostiles in the area. They have you surrounded. The bomb has been planted. Is it Yui? Chiamon?
Hey, everybody.
No, I don't think it's either. These monsters have been lured here by the ritual. All this magical energy is making them go berserk. Still, this is very sudden. I've got a bad feeling about this. We can talk more later. We need to take care of these things. And here we are, the prerequisited where the story was going on, but there should be a fight in here somewhere. All right, get back into it, I guess. I can bring out her, I think. Oh, excuse me, I'm yawning way more than I mean to. I don't know if I'm tired. No, I mean, I did end up going to bed a little bit later than I expected. As I said in the most recent video I did, I have been reading a Godzilla book and I've been going through it, which has been interesting. Other than the only thing that I think is kind of a bummer is that the book was made before some of the more newer ones would have started, and I would have been really interested to hear what the person writing had to say about their success and all that other stuff. But it's still interesting in terms of learning a little bit more about the filming of some of the older ones and stuff like that. Go here. Do I need to do that? It's fine. And there she goes, giant snakes. You really think about it, this is the double snake family. I mean, Ibuki is also in Fate Samurai. She's in one of the DLCs. I believe she's there as a ruler, which means there's still an Ibuki for them to release. Joking, of course, but it would be nice. I'm satisfied with my 2 Ibukis so far. I don't know, how do you feel about, I think there's a certain, like, certain servants I think are okay with me in terms of getting more than the one servant, which is basically, for the most part, I think it's okay for any servant to have minimum 3, but they all can't be banner ones, and there has to be a welfare somewhere in there. And the idea is, as a summer, either they have to be a banner 4 or a welfare if they're going to return, but at some point, if they're going to return 3 times, at least one of them has to have been an easy way to get it. But in my mind, it's okay for the base release, the summer release, and then a winter release for Santa Claus. Those are the 3 in my head that I say that's okay. Otherwise, that I feel like if you might be getting a bit greedy and there's only like a certain amount of servants, that I would say those specific ones are warranted in the greed. Obviously, Saber, greedy person. Some people would say like, hey, I don't think this person should get this much, and I'll say it's Saber. That's the face of the goddamn company. I don't give a damn if you care about it or not. You will show respect to your to your mascot. It's like people who get annoyed at Pikachu. I'm sorry, but it's Pikachu. This house was built by Pikachu. How did I miss you, Soul Eater? Oh, it's because you have evade. If I'd known that, I probably would have targeted them. He's collecting. Demon Blade Flash, Soulless Throw. Give me a sec because I'm getting a little bit of crackly audio. So after they get done beating my shit, there we go. There we go, much better. Okay. How many more of these stupid things do you have? 4? God damn it. God damn it. Okay, I guess Soul Eater will just be the last one that we freaking fight then. These other 2 are dead though. Dude, I hate that they've been putting them in here. Is it not? I'm gonna start putting on a ignore invincibility on all my Ibuki. I think that's what I'm gonna be doing. Wait, how also dare that other guy in the back decide to live? Who said that you were allowed to live through this? Oh, he does have like a little defensive thing, you're right. There you go, that slight defense was enough. Anyway. There we go. Then if you survive this, I'll be very surprised. I should have also targeted the one in the middle, but it's fine. There we go. Hit that stupid Soul Eater. I hate the Soul Eater, by the way. I think it's probably because they are constantly hiding and stuff that I think they're the most annoying. They have like a very quick window to get their MP back and stuff. They always feel like super annoying to me. Alright. You're dying anyway, so here you go, my brother. It's dying regardless of anything. It should not have survived this many NP blasts regardless. Don't tell me this stupid thing has evade again. When the fuck did you get evade? I hate the Soul Eater so much. I hate the Soul Eater so much. If I was to do a list of the amount of enemies that I fucking hate in this game, Soul Eater would be #1. And that hatred is why Ibuki was able to break through the defenses. Thank you, Ibuki. This is why you're on the team. This is why you're NP5. This is why you're level 120. Because you deserve it. That was the last of them. So tired. They truly were. Their magical energy has clearly increased substantially. I wonder, maybe something has changed in the Waxing Moon ritual? That's certainly possible. The ritual is the reason these monsters spawned in the first place. If it is the ritual, then what could have happened with it? Huh? This magical energy. The air seems different now. Do you feel that, Gramps? Over there, there's a massive magical energy in that direction. Iori, look! The sky is covered in malice. Oh no, they're gonna summon summon Malice and White Rabbit, and they're gonna go full combo off of a discard of Allure of Darkness, and then there's White Hair Edo, no, White Hair Edo Castle. Indeed, that castle is the point where this land's ley lines meet. It's the well from which all magical energy in this area springs, as well as this cornerstone of the city's defenses. Who are you? A rogue ruler? What are you doing here, ruler? I thought you were going to just sit back and enjoy the show from on high. I came to see what answer those trapped in the Waxing Moon will arrive at. Hmm? Do you just look at me? You, all of you are no exception. Listen well, the one who seeks hell is attempting to open the gate. This battle is nearing its end. Soon hell will spread far and wide across this land. Did you say hell? This must be Chiamon's doing? Do you think Chiamon is trying to end this, Gramps? No, the ritual is still underway. The waxing moon is still waxing. Maybe Chiamon acted too hastily? I don't know, but we do know that the magical energy there is quickly becoming contaminated. And Edo Castle is ground zero. If we don't, they're gonna hit the towers. If we don't do something about it right away, the singularity will end up corrupted beyond repair. Good point, Saber. Let's think about this. What does this all mean later? Let's think about what all this means. I fucked up that sentence so bad. Right now, we need to stop Chiamon before he corrupts all of Edo. Then you'll need to be ready for anything. Make sure your affairs are in order, then head out to face him. One final word before you leave. You who mean to go into hell. May the light be with you on your journey. Let's go, guys. We'll back you up however we can. Please be safe, everyone. You know what him mentioning that over and over again reminds me of? Have you ever seen the clip of Michael Cole from WWF asking Stone Cold Steve Austin, "Are you ready to go to hell? Are you ready to enter hell?" As he was about to have a match with Kane that was like the hell match. And if you watch that video where he says that, he gives him a dirty look that then just walks off and doesn't answer his question. Are you ready to enter hell? Then he just leaves, annoyed that the question was asked. All right, let's finish off this part. I knew it. There's a bounded field blocking our way. We'll need to capture the ley line near Edo Castle before we can remove it. That's not all. Monsters are being drawn into the magical energy pouring from Edo Castle. Let's start with them. That's right. Yeah, we really are at the end point, because now it's just like, no time for story, let's fucking fight these dudes. Okay, so obviously I'm gonna cut it here, but then I'm gonna take this off, and I'm gonna find the CE that specifically says no pierce and vulnerability, invincibility, because I know I have it. Ignore invincibility, I guess same thing as pierce. No way that this thing ignores invincibility. I was about to say, don't try and fucking trick me here. I believe it is the Valentine's Day one. Ignore invincibility, ignore invincibility. Is it the Fate Zero one? No, I need one that starts with, no, here it is. Apply ignore invincibility, there it is. Okay, it was like literally the first one. The Fate Zero one also does it, but I need one that also starts with at least 50% or so. Yeah, just because I'm off by 30% here. All right, we're good. Yes, we're good. Yeah, because I have the 20 for Ibuki, and then Ibuki. No, actually gives 50, doesn't she? I could have just used that one actually. You're right. I could have used that one because I was forgetting that she had a full-on 50-er. Okay, we'll go here. And she'll destroy these dudes as we continue on. Okay. Are you serious? Your cards are just not going to show up until the end? Okay. I was like, I would be really nice if I could give the side saver a little bit more arts, but I guess they don't want it that way. There's nothing but pure Wokey carry. Alright, let's see if I was right on this one. Alright, there wasn't. Alright, good sign. Go here, and then now that they have it, no, I'm gonna give it a little bit here. Forget that this one does not have it at level 10, right? No, it's level 8. That's very annoying. It's fine. That's why I said it would have been nice to get like a single one of their arts cards on the way there, but I did not. It's fine. I just need a follow-up NP after this one. I would have preferred for them to be the main NP'er, but it's fine. So that way they could have taken down this first bark, and then Ibuki could have easily taken this. I guess it didn't even matter. Ibuki said, whatever, I'll just get back in NP, so you don't have to even care about that. And then they sealed my NP. Is that how you want to play it? Fine. Here, I'll activate some stuff. Does it do anything? Nope, not really. I'll go here. That's right. Your arts beatdown. That's what we've come down to. It almost worked. It was only for a single turn, so they're dead this turn, regardless of anything. Yeah, if they don't die from this, it would be very silly, but I'm pretty sure they're dead from this. There's a lot of water dragons going around here. Oh, water snakes. Same thing, actually. I mean, in Japan, basically the same thing. Orochis are considered dragons, even though they are 8-headed. Even though it's an 8-headed snake, it is considered a dragon. It's a very different interpretation of a dragon, I understand, but that's just the way they take it. Very fascinating to look up, though. There's no end to these things. We can't keep this up forever. We're gonna get through that bounded field and fast, but how? As I said earlier, we'll need to capture the ley line near the Edo Castle. Though of course Chiamon will have positioned his forces to guard all key areas here. Then we'll just have to peel them off. Once this area is under our control, we'll be able to surround the castle. So we need to fight for the spirit fonts like we've been doing. Wokey, I'll let you decide where we strike first. That's me. They call me the strike decider. And now about 8 different things are gonna pop up to say, go fight here. 1 cent quartz though, I thank you. 1, 2, 3. Spirit Font conflicts have been unlocked in Akasaka, Nihonbashi, Sudobashi, Todoroki, and Kaneige. Kaneige? I'm not sure about that one. Additionally, a new digression quest has been unlocked in the Koshikawa. Clearing all Spirit Font conflicts and digression quests will unlock a new main quest. And I also got 2 missions to unlock here, baby. Let's go. Ooh, why am I not? Oh, there it is. Humo, humo. Humo, humo, humo. Spirit Font. There's a digression. I'll go digression flash of light, see what's going on there. Once again, bringing Yamato. Yamato in a dream. A flash of light. Brave chain. Ding, ding. Okay. I was like, oh, am I expecting something crazy? But no, it isn't really. There we go. I don't know if this is enough, but I think this should help me at least. It was not enough. Turns out. It's okay. Where to go from here? Actually, I think... No, if I had a little bit of a better cards, I was gonna say, I think they could kick this down themselves. I think it's just enough. It is enough. And then I have Oberon for the end of it all. Alright, you got this, dude. NP3, let's go. There. Yamato doing their best impression, getting ready for a Soul Calibur 2 intro screen. Aw, come on, did they really all have to have a little whatever? Whatever, man. Magical Energy Heart Scales. Because of dudes like you, this is why I gave Ibuki the anti-thingy. Alright, well, we'll start with the green Oni, I guess. This should hopefully be enough. That was more than enough. But now I guess we will just farm a little bit of NP for next turn, but green Oni is dead on next turn. Never mind, it's not dead next turn. I should have went for the giant fucking snake. When the fuck was I supposed to know, though? Okay, Ibuki will take this guy down. Because ignore invincibility. You thought your invincibility was gonna save you today. It's not. It reminds me that I was playing some Magic Arena a little bit, Magic the Gathering Arena a little bit ago, and I don't really have like a lot of good stuff to do crafting stuff, so I'm just like slowly building up, and then well, the bigger problem is that I really do like Magic and I do like Standard, but I don't have a real deck that really calls out to me, so I always feel like I don't know what to play, so I just play like bullshit at the lower ranks, and kind of like slowly start building up, I guess, gold reserves for future stuff and to figure out for whatever. And one of my entire decks runs around the idea of like, I'm gonna play a Chocobo, and then I'm gonna play Tifa, and then I have cards that protect them, And then if I don't have those cards, well, I guess I just fucking die and I lose. It's not a very good deck, but it's great if you just want to play some green cards and not care about anything else, which is what I mostly use it for, so it's fine for that. But the problem I ran into is that there's one very specific card in Standard that if I run into it, just basically invalidates anything that I want to do, and it's called, it's a black card that I also use called, shit, the Fear of Running Away? No, it's not called the Fear of Running Away. It's like a black card, you pay 2, and then it's like, nowhere to hide, nowhere to run. It turns off. Did you really just stun me, bro? Hold up. I didn't come here to be fucking disrespected like that. You are dying. You cannot stop this. Unless this fails, in which case, congrats, you stopped it. But yeah, when that card is played, it gives a card on the field a -3/-3. But then it also has a bonus effect that says, also it turns off all form of, it turns off all forms of protection. So it completely invalidates my deck. And on turn like 2, he played it, and I was like, I just fucking lose. I can't beat this card. This deck isn't meant to be able to beat this card. It's not a good deck. So I ran into that and I quickly closed the game because I got annoyed. Hold up, I might need to do a slight change. Yeah, I do. Let me wait right here. All right, I'm back after a switch. These things just don't know when to give up. They're really big too. Is that because of all the magical energy coming from Edo Castle? Now there's even more of them. So many big boys. I didn't see that option. I would have clicked it. Fuck. Alright, it's fine. I don't know how much more we can handle. What do you think, Wokey? Did we fall back for now? Big monsters, big weapons, big thumbs up. Bigger is usually better. Haha, nothing like a big challenge to get this adventurer's heart pounding. What the fuck? Why are you here? What the? Who invited bro? Allow me to throw in my own wild card. Come, my wooden horse. Oh, I guess it's because of Cersei. Oh. Clearly not made of wood at all, by the way. Don't get me started on this fucking Noble Phantasm. I was choosing not to say anything because it would have gotten me mad. It should have a wooden horse. That's not wood, bro. Oh, what a spectacularly large machine. Say, I just had a thought. That thing could go toe-to-toe with the giant monster rider summoned. You're really worked up about this, aren't you, Gramps? Giant robots are pretty great, aren't they? Yeah, fuck Odysseus, giant robots. They are indeed. I see. True, they aren't half bad. In fact, right you are, they're simply wonderful. You already know about machine. He does machine. Allow me to introduce myself properly. I am Matt Damon, a rogue rider tied to this land. I'm Wokey. I know who you are, Odysseus. I see great strength in your eyes. Your journey thus far must have been long and arduous. Trust me, I can tell. I'm a little bit of an Odyssey man myself. Odysseus, we're... No need to tell me. You're here for that, yes? A sad, ominous wind blows about this place. Sad? This singularity is a prison. There's a soul trapped here, caught in a karmic cycle, repeating their sins with no end or escape. Are you talking about Chiamon? Don't know who that is. Wokey, it's up to you to set them free. You need allies in battle, yes? Then I will once again ride out on my wooden horse. It's not made out of wood. I can at least attend to the riffraff for you. Now then, away! That guy really came and went like the wind, didn't he? So cool, so cool. I think Gramps might be broken. I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you. This is the best writing Odysseus has ever had in the entire history of the game. Was that one digression quest? It's been better than a lot of them, mainly because in Lost Spell 6, it's not actually really Odysseus. It's a different form of Odysseus, so it's not really him. I mean, it is him, but it's not like acting like he normally would. Oh, Odysseus has joined us now. Him and his giant ass wooden horse. Okay, we're gonna go back in. Well, too bad. We're gonna continue going with Taco. We're gonna get this shit done as we continue on. We're at the 30-minute mark, but it's not any time close to closing. Todoroki, everyone's favorite My Hero Academia side character. Yeah. Oh, I saw it slightly not. Yeah, that makes sense. Sure. I don't think he's mine, but I definitely do like him. You know, after I hyped him up, I'm now shitting on him, but he's cool, dude. Get it? Because of, you know, all the cold. Wow, yeah! Because of all the cold side to him.
Don't get it.
Don't get it?
Refuse to get it.
Alright. He didn't get it. Ass attack was not enough to take down that one. It's unfortunate to see. He threw that thing directly at that ghost and it did not kill it. It's true. It is real true. Alright, just to throw it up. I just picked her there for the hype man. I want the video to be confused about which current water snake is currently being displayed between the two of them. There we go. And they all go down. Ooh, some more undead. Thank you very much. It's annoying that that was being tracked the entire time while I was doing other things, but it didn't show up, so I didn't know if I could do it in other places. A little annoying, but it's fine for the most part. Alright, Taco, get in there. We'll continue taking down these fonts in Akasaka. Akasaka. I figured out a lot of saying in Japanese words, it's really just like, you have to be confident with it. The problem is that a lot of time when you hear words, you think that it doesn't sound right. So you say it correctly, but you don't say it with confidence. That's the main difference, is that you need to have confidence when you say words. Exactly.
I have to say a bunch of Japanese words every time I start recording the video.
It's true. Uma Musume is probably a little bit more rougher than it is here, because at least we have like translated stuff.
I switched from Hanshin to Hanshin.
Hanshin? Hanshin? I understand you, at the very least. I understand it's not easy. It gets a little bit easier if you do just study on a very base level some Japanese, and then you'll understand how to pronounce it, like a, ka, sa, mui, stuff like that. The bigger thing is, which I finally realized that again, she's not able to kill the ghosts. These ghosts are impervious to Ibuki's mass. It's crazy to see. I also realized that if I had just a little bit more, anyway. A lot of the time it's just like they have just a slightly different version of pronunciation from us that makes it like very confusing to say anything. But over time you can kind of get it out of you. So yeah, that back in my day, the popular joke was to say Desu whenever it says like Desu, because when you spell it out, it's D-E-S-U. And then when I actually started doing it, I learned that it's actually just Des. It's Des. Call me Des. You don't actually go Desu. It's not a thing.
Say, to try to like actually
Yeah. Desu. It's not really a thing. It's something that basically only existed because people were likely writing fan fiction, putting down desu, and then when people said it out loud, they said ooh desu, and that's how we get to where we are as a society, right now, right here. Yeah, Waxing Moon Chronicles, Subarashi. But yeah, that one's a definite big one. Learning when the U is silent is pretty key in a lot of cases. All right, Big Ghost. I also realized this entire time I should have been able to one-turn him, and I've just been throwing for content. Give me a sec. This should make it go by much quicker. There we go. There. And anything that lives through this, it should kill everything now. Unless they're all archers, in which case, never mind. It did not kill everything. But I said that with enough confidence that you could believe me. This is why I did this one first. They all die, and then God damn it! Of course, there's 2 archers. It's fine. If one of them lives, then Ibuki will finish them off. And if 2 of them live, then I misjudged everything. It's that simple. Never mind, they all died. A lot of people were wondering what would I have done if they had not lived. I guess we'll never know. They dead now, though. Next. There. I have to collect my eternal ice. And then this is the last of the spirit fonts. Come here, Taco. Here we go. Over here fighting in Nihonbashi. 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 This fucking guy. I hate you, Soul Eater. The monster. I like the manga. No, I never read the manga. I read them. I also technically did read the. I did read it, but I watched the anime. Big fan of Excalibur back in the day. I thought this guy, he's a funny little dude. I can only imagine what would have happened if Excalibur were released today. Who knows? I guess we'll never know. He could have been a Neko arc. He could have been a Deadpool. He's like a type of that. He's like a mascot who's kind of annoying. And some people will likely get a little bit annoyed at just because they're like, why are you using this guy over any of the other characters? They don't know that they fear it. There. Right, there we go. And then we should unlock the next bit here. Unless they tell me that it's not unlocked, in which case that's kind of annoying. There's another spirit font that I have to do. So yes, there was in fact another spirit font. I go back in here. Go back in here. Where is it this time? Kaneji. 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 That one's always a little bit tricky because I'm still not super familiar how to do it and then with I, which would be not I, but it kind of goes so Yui, so it would be ew. Again, this is why it's important to have an actual speaker to try and help you with this one, because otherwise it's me going like, how the fuck do you actually say this? I don't know. I have to look that up later. Continue the studies. But first, before I do that, you got some spirit fonts to clean up. Out you go. In you go. Then boom.
夏が来たりて限り揺れて雨が来たりて命が変わる息吹の御霊八役怒涛
That's a lot of nuts on the field. That's a lot of nuts! Would you like some fries with that shake? He was just in here, buying nuts! Man, I love that movie. Cannot be made today because there would be a lot of people uncomfortable with a white man voicing that many Asian characters.
A white man dubbing over Asian characters.
That too. He both replaced the main character who was in it and then voiced a lot of the characters in it, including the women, but goddamn do I love that movie. Alright, we unlock the next act, but before we do any of that, wait, did I unlock another thingy? No, I did not. Alright, let's move on to Act 10. Kiamon from Hell, Flames of Vengeance. Flames of Vengeance. We broke through Chiamon's bounded field, now make way for Edo Castle. That's odd. What is it, Iori? Shosetsu hasn't made a move in a while. Oh, now that you mention it. You're right. Chiamon should be as big of a problem for Shosetsu as for us. It is odd that she'd be so quiet about it. Maybe she's waiting for the right time to act, or maybe something happened to her. Either way, we'll just have to keep moving. I don't have time to think about all that. We need to make it to the center of this magical energy vortex, Edo Castle's keep. Don't worry about the gate, just focus on getting inside the castle. Bless you. Beep. It's an ambush! Those guards must be Chiamons. Don't stop now, we'll carve a path right through them. Right, back to fighting. Oh, I was gonna say, why am I looking around? I'm getting taco. Let me get Senor Mr. Taco. They are actually getting slightly stronger with it, but they are still extremely weak for the most part. Can't go again. Oh, there's 18 of them, huh? That's slightly annoying. Someone didn't die from that. Oh, I thought they didn't die. Oh, all that burn went to Ibuki. Uh-oh. No, it's fine. A little fire never killed anybody. Right? I mean, she's laughing at it, so she don't care. She's not selling it. That probably matters a little bit more. The constant... the constant negatives from that probably matter just a little bit more. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go here, then I'm gonna go here, here, here. I don't think I can kill all of them, but I'll kill a decent bit of them. I'll get inflicted by a bunch of bleeding and poison or whatever the fuck, and then I'm gonna get rid of all of them. Stay. Ooh, 5 remain. Never mind. Nabuki just kills them. There, here. I appreciate the very slow moving forward of like, okay, well, we need to all get here. Yeah, she was burning by the end of it. And it didn't matter. That burn did nothing. Literally just did shit to me. Ooh, a bunch of nuts. Okay, this time 0, so there's no fights, just talkie. Someone's made it through the gate. Is it Chaldea? Probably. Goddamn pains in the ass. Well, no matter. Come on. We're going to the keep. The corruption is already overflowing. What a joke. The Waxing Moon was already a pale imitation of the Holy Grail. This just takes it one step further. There's no chance of the ritual working like this. And yet, the disaster this creates will be far greater than the original Waxing Moon. I don't like this. It's pissing me off. We have company. This is hell. It has to be. The ritual's still going even though everyone else has ended. This whole world keeps going after everything else stopped. What could you call that if not hell? And yet, you bitches... What do you think you're doing? You're already in hell. Quit living in the goddamn past. They just keep coming. Let me, I'll burn them all away. Do it. Turn them all to ash. It took way longer than it should have. It won't be long before Chaldea catches up. We're going to stop them here, Lancer. If Chaldea's coming this way, then Miyamoto Iori will be with them. That bastard's got no right to still be wandering around my hell, especially with that stupid do-gooder act. He makes me sick. Fine then, before we finish bringing about hell, we're gonna expose him for who he really is once and for all. I think there's not much going on in Iori's head that you need to be exposing him. Like, what would you expose other than the dude likes to fight? It's like, oh damn, I do like to fight, he's right. I can't believe I'm actually about to enter Edo Castle. I never figured a Ronin like me would so much as set foot in this place. This is some serious corruption. It's overflowing from the Waxing Moon onto everything around us. Did Chiamon do this? To bring the Waxing Moon down from the sky, you need a vessel, a heroic spirit soul you can use to contain its magical energy. As far as I can tell, the only one here with such a vessel is Shosetsu. Maybe this has to do with why we haven't seen her recently? Do you think Chiamon killed her and stole the vessel? Good question. We'll have to ask Chiamon about that ourselves. How about it, Chiamon? A vessel for the Waxing Moon. Really? You still haven't figured it out? To think you're actually been fighting seriously over this ritual. I can't believe it. What a joke. Is everyone at Chaldea this stupid, or is it just you? Are you gonna take that from him, Master of Chaldea? It's true though, we don't know anything about the singularity. What do you know, Chiamon? Me? I got a better question for you. How do you not know? Did someone curse you? Maybe scramble what little brains you've got until they were smush? Is that why my memories are so fuzzy? You're saying an enemy did this to him? Why? How the hell should I know? That's your problem. Waxing Moon overflows with corruption. Now I'm going to use it to open the gates of hell. My hell. Welcome to my hell. And none of you, not Miyamoto Iori, Yui Shosetsu, or Chaldea, get to do what you want in my hell. Countless sins will open the path. Come, we will show you the way to hell. I don't know what you got against me, but I have no way to finding out. Wait, I don't know what you've got against me, and I have no way of finding out. But if that time for words is over, then I'll just let my swords do the talking. Alright, let me quickly pause again. Oops, I fixed it and then I picked Taco. So we're gonna be going with Taco into this fight.
闇に落ちた者に肩を貸す。それが今の私の役割ですので。私の力が必要ならば全力で応対し
Burn
ます。
over there. Spreading fire. Okay, okay. I'm gonna go here.
特別に応援
Let's see. Maybe a little bit extra is always good here. And then we'll go ding 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 ding. And we'll go for 3 of them so we can get our NP back. It's gonna be a little bit tight on the window. I'm pretty sure she should be able to kill in 1 hit with this. Or if not 1 hit, pretty damn close. Yeah, it was pretty damn close. Alright, not bad so far. I'll take that.
どうぞ私の手を。失墜せよ。
Now.
まだまだ。
Now I can go.
水よ。
And it's their turn now to do the same. At least I hope. I also have to remember now that I'm not fighting those random waves, I can put back on the basic CE because it does give a damage bonus. And they probably expect someone to be using that CE when you're fighting. Alright, not bad, not bad. Then almost at the last break part, reduce everything to Ash. Okay. I was about to say, you don't really have an attack with... I guess they just would make one. I was like, I don't know if she has a fucking attack that you can do on here, brother, but okay. Okay, that probably will help a little bit. I'll go here, I think. It's a little bit iffy, but I believe. If you believe in your heart of hearts, it will happen. I didn't believe hard enough. It was on me. Ow. Okay, well. Before they go. Shoot off 1 last NP for the funsies. Hit him with that 1 last time. Yep, there they go. It's true Hellweiser, this place is my hell. Ow. That wasn't so bad then. Your hell's not so hot, Chiamon. I've got you now. We can do this. Where do you think you're going, Miyamoto Yori? Damn, Chiamon. Burn. Yeah. Yori. Yori, hang on. Now, Lancer, use your noble phantasm. You may have evaded my spear, but this close to hell, you will never evade this. Tristis de la Virge? What is this? It's the curse. Saber, you've got dead souls haunting you. This is the Spear of Sorrow. It concentrates all the death and resentment flooding a battlefield into a single attack. And since this is hell, is that much more death and resentment than anyone would hope could ever than one could ever hope to find on the surface. You'll pay for this. Oh crap, this could be really bad. Don't worry about me, Wokey. I'll defeat Chiomon. You and Saber focus on Lancer. Ah, you really think you can take me so easily? Rage and Blow. Wind Stance. Bring it, Chiomon. Miyamoto Iori. Yes, let's end this. Prepare to die. Can you still fight, Saber? Wokey? Of course we can, Gramps. She might have taken me by surprise, but it's nothing I can't handle. I'm good to go, too. Right, go in again.
Now, not to find it.
Okay. I got this. I'm ready for it. I should also... no, I should be fine. Considering where I am in the story, I think it'll be fine. This should be enough. 2 servants. Who is this mysterious servant that's going to show up out of nowhere? Jeff Jarrett? Could be anyone. Ha! Her, ha! Yeah. Now. Void Stance. God damn it. Damn, it wasn't deep enough. Who are you? Huh? What do you mean? Miyamoto Iori, as humans go, you've always been on the knowledgeable side. Deep down, you're an Oni, a demon, a vicious monster, clothed as a good Samaritan. You really don't like me, do you? But I don't see a trace of that in you now. What happened? At first I thought you were just afraid, but now I wonder where you went. The way you are now, I'd have taken Chaldea Kid over you. I have no idea what you're talking about. Are you really Miyamoto Iori? Oh, you're so revolting. I was ready to expose you as the monster you are, but you turned out to be even emptier inside than out. I couldn't care less about you now, except that you still disgust me. Out of my way, now. Are you done? I told you, my swords will be doing the rest of the talking from me here. Now shut up and come at me. Die. What the? Another revolting person showed up. I was already sick of your face, but now I'm really getting fed up with it. Yui Shosetsu? Shosetsu. So she was waiting for a chance to make a move. I have no idea why you called down such a calamity when you don't even have a vessel of the Waxing Moon. But whatever it is you're up to, it ends here, Chiomon. You don't get it either, do you? That's just pathetic. Haha. Looks like I'm the only one here who's still in their right mind. Is that what you call it? If that's a joke, Lord Chiomon, it's not funny. It seems the hell of Shimbara was driven you to madness. Huh. I still can't hold a candle to you there. Go on then. If you think you can stop me, you're welcome to try. There's nowhere to run, Chiomon. Who's running? How many times do I gotta tell you? This is hell. What the? He just threw himself into the corruption. I will transform my very body into a curse. I will incinerate everything within this singularity. And the fake Grand Order devs don't have to build me a special sprite. Watch my giant skeleton form. Oh, it's the monster from Gouda Gouda. The monster from Gouda Gouda. Okay. Roar. check out this asset they had lying around. He merged with the corruption. Lord Iori, Lord Chiamon must be stopped. Will you help me? Alright, let's team up just for now. We're going to defeat Chiamon and stop the corruption. Let's go, Shosetsu. Oh, fancy. The Selfless Liberator. The Avenger of Flames. Without further ado, begin! It's like a pay-per-view fight. In the red corner, Iori. Okay, one moment. All right, okay, let's see what we're working with here. What do you mean this is unusable? Great. Don't have any Iori cards. This one I can use to buff. I'll wait a little bit. And I'll do a little bit of punching around here. A lot of burning, okay. That animation is so insanely quick. Okay, I'll go here and then... Pay attention to his sprite. You'll see what I'm talking about. But it moves so quickly away, it's so funny. Nice. You'll see, look, he punches and then he goes back. He punches and then he goes back. I'll go here, here, here. I'm gonna go form a little thingy here. That was the right move. I really should have gotten Iori's Noble Phantasm up. I'll do that in between fights. Because I had no idea that this dude just punches away your NP, which is kind of annoying, but, you know, I'm living with it. Oh, no, never mind. He's dead. So I'll go here, here, here. And I think there should be enough to kill. If it's not, it's very unfortunate. Oh, wait a minute. Did I forget to give Iori? I forgot to check to see if Iori had any buffs on. Okay, he still did, thank God. I was like, oh my God, did they go away? No, they didn't. Ooh. He's done. Or did I? I got some delicious udon noodles. Alright, this doesn't have a fight, so we'll do this one, and then this will finally end the video. Till tomorrow. It's over, Chiamon. Lord Chiamon. Hell's gone. Oh, the corruption covering Edo Castle is gone. Master. It seems Chiamon has been defeated. What will you do now that this battle has been decided, Lancer? Writer. Ushigozen. Be warned, Chaldea. This singularity is a trap for you. The Waxing Moon ritual is merely a means to that end. You are the only ones who can end this ritual. Remember that. Where do you think you're going, Lancer? Shall I go after her, my liege? Never mind her. Her master, Chiamon, is gone. She'll follow suit soon enough. You and I are the only ones left now, Master of Chaldea. Yui Shosetsu and Iori is with you too. I see, so you two defeated Chiamon. What's the meaning of this, Iori? We joined forces temporarily just to take Chiamon down. So what now, Shosetsu? Do we settle things between us as well? No, not just yet. Master of Chaldea, Miyamoto Iori? You must have captured enough spirit fonts to stand on even grounds with me by now. And so there's no further need for petty tricks. Let us settle our differences fair and square. Throw hands. Is that the Holy Grail? It's the Waxing Moon's vessel. I see, so you did have a Shosetsu. I challenge all of you to a duel for ownership of the Waxing Moon vessel. My liege. Not a word, Ryder. This is something I need to do. I must sever this bond or I'll never be able to move forward. Yui. What do you think, Iori and Takeru? Of course, if she's proposing a fair fight, I'm happy to accept. Me too. I'm not one to run or hide. Thank you. Let us hold this duel tomorrow night. As to the locations, I can think of no better place to settle this than the same place the last Waxing Moon Ritual's outcome was decided. Sensoji. Well, there goes Angry Man. He's gone now. Some 1 cent quartz. Is this good? Accept some quests and see if I can get to the next one already. If we can, and 10 Kang enemies has been updated. Yeah, so the next one did unlock. And I can get all these now. Thank you, thank you. Go in here. Select them up. Then go over to enhancements. Irashai. There we go. Alright, that's it for this video, everyone. Thank you very much for watching. We will continue this tomorrow. So thanks again as we continue to make our way through and getting to the ending of this as soon as we can. Till next time, peace out and goodbye.